Settling in now, number 3. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gray is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, third baseman, Peter Mooney.
Into the box, Peter Mooney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
From the stretch is put in play to the right side of the infield, fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
You know, D-Roy, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
They often say in baseball, it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Set and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Rodriguez over at second. Mayhay at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Mayhew ranges to his right. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, number 1.
Striding into the box, number 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Two out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 3 is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Victor Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Stokes moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 8, catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 0-1 on its way. Down the first baseline. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, Rodriguez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 7.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Batting 10th, center fielder.
Into the box now, Joey Gray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Rodriguez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Stokes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local station. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we go.
Popped him up. Moore over to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman. Peter.
Stepping into the box, Peter Mooney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman. Jonathan Rodriguez.
Now batting, Jonathan Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. Digging in, number 79. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Catcher, number 79.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Popped him up. Number 3 over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9th, catcher, Tobias Myers.
So here now's the pitcher, Tobias Myers. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, number 1.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all tied at 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Mayhay.
Leading off for the Jumbos. Second baseman, Riley Mayhay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Into the box, Garrett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, I'm feeling good about this one. Whoa!
Soft liner to the right side, in there, a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
In now, Thomas Jones, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Jr. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch fouled away. The 1-2. Lines softly toward the hole. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Stepping in now, number 4. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Rodriguez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Roy Stokes.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Stokes. The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, you realize that's the ball, right?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Gray.
Into the box now, Joey Gray. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. Mooney loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, number 3.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Peter Mooney.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Stepping in now, Riley Mayhay.
A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Stepping up now, Liriano was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way.
Number 40.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garrett is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 79.
So coming to the plate, number 79. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitter to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Myers.
Into the box now, Tobias Myers. Now a bunt attempt here. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Moore.
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Moore, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So striding forward now, Garrett set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Thomas Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8, Victor Jr.
Digging in, Victor Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. fouled off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stokes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 16. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, number 1. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones has a play. 2 gone.
Now back. Left fielder, Roy Stokes.
Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Number 26 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 26.
Stepping up to the plate, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gray patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batter, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Stokes. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 3. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Moore fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now, Joey Gray.
Leading off for Biloxi, center fielder, Joey Gray.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Well, that's one way to lead an inning off when the game is tied. The manager would have liked for him just to get on base so that one of his teammates can bring him home, but he does it almost all on his own as the ball goes off the wall and he hustles into third with a triple.
Into the box, Liriano, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Rounded down the third baseline. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Josh Tovar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Josh Tovar.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25.
Now in the box, Peter Mooney. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Peter Mooney.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Two very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Standing in, Jonathan Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Garrett. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stokes has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Dylan Moore. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Dylan Moore.
Evan Beal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Evan Beal.
Now here's the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, number 16. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, number 1. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Now at the plate, number 7. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Mooney has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Thomas Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Number 7 moving to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Jr.
At the plate, Victor Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
Number 4.
Ready now, number 4. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Liriano is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Troy Stokes.
Leading off for the Shuckers, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. So stepping in, Joey Gray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bold strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he popped him up. Mayhay over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 40.
At the plate, Liriano 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, strike one. Popped him up. Rodriguez in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jeff Ames takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 34, Jeff Ames. Now playing right field.
Number 18 is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Circle change there, called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And the leadoff man will be set down here to begin the extra frame. Into the box now, number 3. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw just in time as they get it by an eyelash.
Now batting, third baseman, Peter Mooney.
Digging in now, Peter Mooney. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. De La Rosa comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready once again, number 79. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 79.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Still 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Struck him out.
Right fielder number 15.
Stepping into the box, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
One out, nobody on. Comes back with a forkball here that misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play.
The batter number 8, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Digging in once again, Dylan Moore. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing across here this half of the inning, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Leading off for Jacksonville, first baseman, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Into the box, Riley Mayhay. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting, number 26.
Digging in, Garrett. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Stepping in now, Thomas Jones,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, number 16, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in, number 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center, and he drops it. Through first and hustling for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Riding in, number 7. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Troy goes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to inning number 12 we go. All tied at 1-1. So digging in now, Victor Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Right fielder, Victor Jr.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, number 4, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Moore ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 29.
Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Shot toward right center. Gray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One hit's all they get. Still one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Number 27 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 27.
So striding in, Joey Gray.
Leading off for Biloxi. Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Gray.
And that one right down Main Street. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Andres Blanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Andres Blanco.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
One out, nobody on. Looped out toward third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting, number 79.
Now to the plate, number 79. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Junior is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Nathan Kirby takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
27. Nathan Kirby.
Settling in now, number 3. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is after it. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Peter Mooney.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Mooney. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jonathan Rodriguez down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Riley Mayhew.
Into the box, Riley Mayhew. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Here we go.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, all tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
It's going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move them into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hard hit at third. And that's the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Into the box now, number 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A high fastball is in there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 hit, 1 left. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Garrett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Taylor sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Thomas Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right Victor Jr.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, number 4. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Taylor going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
James Nelson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. Stokes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-1. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mayhay onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Troy Stokes. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Joey Gray, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Row, you have the pitchers out on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the 4th inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Gray stands at 2nd with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. He makes the catch, and they are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Our final line script. First for the victorious jumbo script. 2 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Shuckers, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.